Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona yet again. We are in Season 4 overall, Season 1 in the Featherlite Modified Series. We still lead in the standings in the Dirt Series. We've got $16,000 in the bank after 2 dirt races. Our first dirt race, we actually finished 10th, but then we won our next one. So, a lot of mistakes in the first one. We went to Anoka, which we haven't done well at, and we won it, so that was a big deal. And this week we've got New Hampshire International Speedway. So let's get out there, do what we do, and we'll see you at qualifying. All right, our best lap was a 31.8. So, be nice if we would be able to do that now, but we've got cold tires, so that's not going to happen. Hopefully we hit the 32s. I have no idea. Only 2 other cars have qualified. I know when we were on track, when we were around some of the usual suspects, the slower cars, we were able to pass them, but not really sure where this is going to end up here. I made some adjustments to the car, make it turn a little better in the front, stick a little better in the back. Seems to be doing all right for what we have. You know, I say that a lot. It's always what we have. What we have for equipment is about all we can do is our part with the equipment we have, and hopefully with this equipment, put together a decent lap. But not sure if we'll be able to do that. If I can hit about 127 here, I'd be happy. Oh, 128, not so bad. Basically just trying to get around these corners without hitting that there apron. You know, it's not the best lap, but it should be a pretty decent lap. Yeah, 32.2. Not terrible. For what we've been putting up. That doesn't mean it's good. Top 10. So now we got a race to do, and we need to stay in that position.
Hello, I'm Alan Bestwick, and welcome to Loudon, New Hampshire. At a distance of just over a mile, this squared-off oval has seen some fantastic finishes in its history. Over 100,000 people attend each race, coming from nearby Boston, Providence, and all of New England to see the action at New Hampshire International Speedway.
Well, there you have it, and there we are, row number 5 on the outside. It's actually rather be on the outside anyway right now. Why on earth is, I think that's Oakenfold right in front of us. I don't know why he's so much on the outside, but that's going to cost us here. Here we go. He'll drive away a bit. I couldn't accelerate. I kept bumping into his bumper, and then he's able to control the corner better, and I'm not. Now we got Soros on our outside. Trying to get around here, see what I can do. That actually worked out okay. And we're in 10th place. Bundy and Justin, I don't know if we can get to any of them. I don't know if this might just be where we are. We'll see. Granted, we're pulling on them a little bit, but I don't know on the straightaways they might be able to pull back away from us. That's that difference in equipment right there. But, see what we can do here. I'm going to go ahead and actually be quiet right away for a minute. I need to see if I can pull up on these guys. I don't think I can. We've got a lot of laps, and we've already got kind of a bubble. That first season is always the hardest season. Anytime you start, it'll be the same when we get into the truck series as well. I'm really hoping that by the end of this season, we're able to compete for top 5s next year. I'd love to be in competition by the end of next year. Looking at wins, looking at potential ability to, I don't know, maybe even be rolling for a couple wins that could put us into the championship picture. I'm not sure, but this year, the great hope is that we finish this race with a top 10, and maybe the next 2 races. We only need 1 more if we're able to stay ahead of Soros long enough. We're in the 31.9s after that lap, so that was pretty good. We'll see what happens. Watching the relative for Soros, and he's actually gaining on us a little bit. What I can do here. Yeah, we pulled a little bit on him there. but then he got it back, so I don't know how long we're going to be able to hold Soros off, but maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky. There we go. We pulled a little bit. Got a 10th back there. And apparently I messed up that one. Oh no. Corner exit was pretty nice. There we go. I don't know. It's seems like as long as we don't make any major mistakes, we should be doing all right here. Oh, this might not be great. We did well going into corner that time, but exit was bad, so he's going to gain it back. And the big concern is the momentum he has coming off the corner. Then we may have gained time, or put time between him and us on the entrance of the corner, but then we lost it on the exit. Now I'm trying to do the exact opposite, so that down the straightaway we can keep pulling on him, and we did pretty all right there. Gotta do just a ton of feathering the gas so I make sure to stay off the wall. Because this old school game, even with the analog sticks and the throttle being your triggers, it's still just not that sensitive. Be able to like half throttle, it's pretty much, it's kind of all or nothing, even though it feels good to have it on the triggers. It's not completely all or nothing, but it's certainly not digital where you get each tiny movement you make in the throttle and the brake are enough. I do a lot of just tapping the brake at full because there's not much doing there. That's a big difference that we're going to get into as I continue to get into other games that are more modern. This will be the oldest game I play. Quite possibly one of the best racing games in my opinion for completeness. And I mean like a full career, the immersion of the newspaper articles and building your team. NASCAR Heat 5, we'll be doing that as well with that game. And then once we're done with that, I'm not sure, Ignition had an update that put in the new bodies. We might just do the Gen 6 season or Gen 7. Is it Gen 7 now? Gen 7 season. Once we've completed NASCAR Heat 5, just as some fun for us. I'd love to be driving those cars. I own the game because I got it for, I don't even know, like $5 or something online. And, Soros has caught us. I made a couple mistakes, and that's not great. Anyway, though, oh, that's another mistake. Crap, hold on. Ugh, he's gonna just fly off this corner. We're gonna block him. He at least had to hit his brakes. We got a leader there. That's probably where he got so much speed. I don't know how they get pushed by the leaders, but they do. I'm gonna use this leader to keep me off the wall. Anyway,
10 laps to go.
Yeah, once I get done with NASCAR Heat 5, we'll probably do at least a season of Ignition. I don't know. It sounded like they're going to do the IndyCar game, which I will absolutely do. But it sounded like they were going to do the IndyCar game before they did the newest NASCAR game. I know they delayed it for a year, but now it's sounding like they're saying maybe 2024 before they put out the next NASCAR game. I think they scrapped the whole project and they're building it from the ground up again, was one of the last things I read. The article was a little confusing, though. It sounded like part of the article talked about it being delayed until 2023. Then it's saying that they wanted to put out the Indy game before they put out the NASCAR game, so the NASCAR game is probably delayed until 2024. But then it made reference to saying it would be out Q2 of 2023, so who knows what that all could be. Oof, this was bad. Hold it. There we go. That was slow. Anyway, though, the hope is that I have, well, not the hope. There's plenty of content to come. I could do, well, I want to anyway. I want to set up scenario crashes in BeamNG. There's so many cool ones out there, and I'd like to do that and kind of commentate those things. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let's see if I can get my crap back together. Well, this isn't how I do it. Hold him inside so he can't make that. Stay off the wall. This guy's gonna, oh my goodness, I cannot believe he didn't just turn right into me. Seaman in the way. Oh, I just Kind of lost it a little bit there. I am better than Soros. I've been talking too much and not paying attention to my brake points at all. See if I can... See, this is the thing. Look at that. He can hang in the corner when he's got a leader behind him and just pull. Previous corner without that leader behind him, he could not do that, and I was driving side by side with him on the outside. So that's kind of crap. It's not very real. Not realistic. In whatever year this was. It's, what, 2004, I think? Well, I can't really blame the game for that. It's totally fine, but... Anyway. Yeah, I've seen some cool... What? Suck it, loser! Hold it, hold it, hold it. Stay off that wall. Oh, I got it. Ooh. I'm glad he rolled up high with us because I was able to tap the brakes and not lose the spot. I mean, that was one of our best laps, and this dude is like, he was rolling with us for a long time there. That was crazy. We got through it. Anyway, so I think I might want to incorporate the Beam MG stuff just for fun, you know, little random scenarios and stuff like that throughout the week. We gotta do whatever it takes to get this 10th place finish, guys. No! Oh, man, come on! Oh, man!
We'll get him next time.
I got 11th place again. Your top 5, William Anderson, Jeff Ondich, Francis Lee, Mike Hemeseth, and Hale Robb. Oh, we walked away with $6,400 there, but what a depressing way for it to go. Only $57 in damage, which on the modified series cars, that's pretty impressive that I kept it down to something like that. Yeah, William Anderson emerged victorious at New Hampshire on July 15th. I'm not going to read anything about us. We're not in competition right now, so I'm not. Why would I waste my time reading about it? Sitting in probably 13th place still. Yes, 14 points away from 12th. We do have a shot at it yet, but we'd have to do some upgrades, and we're just not there right now. At $22,886 in the bank, we're going to hang on to that right now. And our next race for the Featherlite series is actually the next race we do. That one is going to be at Welch Valley Complex. Again, this one's a $50,000 purse for the... road course, so I'm hoping that we can put up together a better performance than we did last time, at least get a top 10, get some extra money on this one, and be able to put another bigger upgrade on the car. But folks, that is going to do it for this episode. I do want to take a moment out to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and until next time, take care.